What's up, YouTube? We're taking a break from mods and repairs this week. No soldering irons, no cracked shells. It's just me, my game room, and way too many video games. At the center of it all, my beloved NES collection. I'm just 3 games away from completing the full US NES set. That's right, 3 games stand between me and glory. And with Southeast Game Exchange right around the corner, I'm on the hunt. Let's see what I've got, what I still need, and maybe question some of my life choices along the way. Now let's talk about the final 3 standing between me and a full NES US set. First up, it's Chubby Cherub. I don't even know how to describe this game. You're a flying baby ghost thing who eats food and dodges dogs. It's weird, it's rare, and somehow it's essential for my set. Then there's Gemfire, one of those strategy games that was kind of half medieval war, half I have no idea what I'm doing. It's not easy to find and definitely not cheap. Then finally, stadium events. Yeah, the holy grail, the crown jewel, the please let me win the lottery game. Will I find any of these at Southeast Game Exchange? I have no idea. But I'm bringing cash, hope, and probably some bargaining skills that I don't actually have. This was my first trip to Southeast Game Exchange, and honestly, I had no idea just how big this event really is. From the moment I walked in, it was wall-to-wall retro energy. CRTs glowing, trade tables stacked with plastic dreams, cosplayers, collectors, content creators. If it involved gaming, it was here. SEGE isn't just a con, it's a full-blown retro festival. You've got vendors from across the country, panel talks, tournaments, custom arcade cabinets, modding showcases, homebrews, and definitely some of the most obscure games you've never heard of. And the best part, everyone here is for the same reason, the love of games. Buying them, playing them, collecting them, preserving them. But this trip was personal for me. I wasn't just browsing, I came to SEGE on a mission. I'm just 3 games away from completing my full US NES set, and I was really hoping to get lucky at this show. I started hitting every booth I could find, asking around, flipping through bins, squinting at labels behind glass, and then it happened. Chubby Cherub. There it was, sitting in a vendor's case like it had been waiting for me. One of the weirdest, most meme-worthy games on the NES, and somehow one of the rarest. I couldn't say no. And then, just when I thought the day couldn't get any better, I spotted Gemfire. It was tucked in the back of a different vendor's case. It was easy to miss, but unmistakable. I had to do a double take. It was one of those rare late-era titles that it's kind of tricky to find, and even trickier to find in good shape. But just like that, I had another box check. And there was one game left. That unicorn, the crown jewel, the wallet wrecker, stadium events. I saw it graded, sitting in a plastic case with that don't even ask kind of price tag. It was gorgeous, it was tragic, and it was absolutely staying at the show. I said, but 2 out of 3, I'll take that win any day. And that's what made this show, this con, Southeast Game Exchange, so special to me. It wasn't just about the games that you were buying, it was about the thrill of the hunt, and the people you talk to and the stories you walk away with, and just seeing other collectors and people like myself get excited about these little gray pieces of plastic. For a first timer, the show completely blew me away. I already can't wait to come back, and who knows, maybe next year stadium events comes home with me.
What's up, guys? Retro Rick. We're at Southeast Game Exchange, which is my first year here.
It's great. It's
very
a great
cool.
show.
I really enjoy it.
Very fun show.
It's awesome. I managed to pick up my two of my last 3 games.
You're down to You're down to the end.
Down to the big boy, and you are too, right?
The big boy meaning stadium events.
Stadium events. There's 2 here. Did you see them?
What's the cheapest one?
It was graded.
Okay.
Card only. $37,000 is what they told me. And I was like, there's no way. Like,
I've been offered one a legit offer for $23K.
Right. Sure.
You know,
Sure.
and it's like that's insane.
Yeah.
I'm not in
can
the
imagine.
position to where that is even feasible.
Right. I remember. So when we did you came over and checked out the game room. We were like, man, if we put our 2 collections together, we could have a complete set. It's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Now we managed to get there, which is really cool. It's pretty awesome. So
It's crazy. I look at the wall and I'm like, my 12-year-old self would not believe it. Would not believe it. I'm like, I have every NES game.
yeah, it's like what I want to play
crazy.
today. I can play anything I want. Some of them I don't want to, but some of them I really do want to.
Yeah,
So it's
you're not wrong
good.
there.
So, will you ever pick up Stadium Events? Given the right price, timing,
I think so.
I think the same thing.
I think so too. I think I'm at least a year or 2 out from
Same.
that. But you know, we'll see.
It'd be interesting because
I'd love to have it.
I would love to have it. I feel like I'd probably end up reselling it just
At some
because
point, yeah.
it's a lot to hold on to.
It is.
But when I get it, I'm taking it and I'm putting it in a machine and I'm plugging it in the power pad and I'm doing it. I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it. 20 grand in the machine. Let's go. I might use a top loader just to be safe.
Yeah,
but you know, just in case. Well, thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate it, dude. I love hanging out. Love your videos. So big fan.
Hey, I
So
got to do a
appreciate
game
it.
room tour of his game room.
It was so good. I have people come up to me all the time like, I saw you rented. That's your game room? That's awesome. How do you know those guys? I'm like, I know everybody. Yeah, right.
That was awesome.
Like,
It was
right. It was fun.
fantastic game room.
It was. I really enjoyed having you guys over. I don't get to show it off a lot, so it's fun when I get to. So appreciate it, man. Well, have fun, man. Enjoy it.
Too,
Thanks
bro.
a lot. I appreciate
Good
it.
show.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's a wrap from Southeast Game Exchange. It was a pretty awesome weekend. Picked up some pretty cool things. Got one away from the NES, and that one's probably going to take a while, but I had a really great time. Met some awesome people. I don't do a lot of IRL content, so if there's something you like, let me know. We'll be back in the lab next week doing doing a mod, doing something. Not really sure yet, but we'll figure something out. I'm low battery right now, though, so we're gonna go home and get some rest and see what we can get into. If you did enjoy it, please leave a comment, like, subscribe. It helps me with the algorithm. I appreciate all the love we've gotten so far. This has been a lot of fun. But yeah, thanks you guys again. Stay safe, love each other. We'll see you in the next one.